The benefits from this how-to are bragging rights, a weapon, and a way past 3 minutes. Get a regular big pen. It doesn't matter what color it is or anything, it'll still work. Cut. First step, the first step is that you have to take off the cap, and it'll be like this. So it's hard to get it off with your fingers, so I usually just use my teeth. But then you have to take this off, and it's really hard to do that even with your teeth. But
so you've come up to
my dad is going to help us with this thing. You might not have these, but okay, Dad, what we're trying to do is we're trying to take that little red top off of the ink thing right here. See it right here? Trying to take this off, so we're gonna stick it right in here.
Okay, I remember.
Alright.
Kind of wedged in there. Then you can force that. You're trying to force it down, right?
Yeah. Alright. Dad is the expert. He has done it.
Okay.
It's magical. Alright. Okay. So you guys might not have one of these, so you might have to improvise with something sharp, like a pocket knife or something. If you don't have one, if you don't have anything sharp, which I really doubt you will have a problem like that, but you can buy something like this. My dad is going to drill a hole through the middle, which will be where we put the arrow through. The arrow will be this. We're going to use this for the arrow. We're going to put it right through there. But he needs to make a big hole first.
So we made a little pilot hole to get it started. Now we'll drill a bigger hole.
Alright, Dad's the expert. I tried it with my first try. I used a pocket knife, but it took a lot longer than this, but it still works. So just gonna get back to this. Moss destruction.
Right, third biggest one, or third drill bit.
Right.
And now let's see here.
Is that good, Dad? It looks good. It's good.
Good. Now we just need to clean up that hole a little bit.
Just gonna scrape it off. Scrape it off. Anything would work. Alright.
This side.
The other side.
Side too. So get
Right.
a nice clean hole. Let's see. Is that fit good, boy?
It looks good. Thanks, Dad.
Sure that's loose enough. I could make it a little bigger.
That was Mechanic Shop Dad.
Okay.
Alright. So we got the pen now. It's all ready. Just remember, it has to be big enough to put this red thing through, and to put the back through first, because you need to. It just works better that way, and so it doesn't slide around. It's put there so that this thing has a smoother ride through, so that it doesn't like flip out when it goes through. And you have to load it back first, because if you load it from the front, it won't fit. So this thing, of course, you don't need it anymore. So you know. But next, to make this thing, you need to take a big rubber band. It doesn't have to be this big. Heavy duty ones work best, like this. So, but if you have a smaller one, doesn't matter. Cut in half like this. But then take this, and you put these at either sides. If it's huge like this, measure it so it's tight. Like pull it tight, really tight, like that. And see where it would need to be cut off. About here. Right here. Alright. I'm gonna give a little bit of slack right there. Alright, got it. So, this is our bowstring. Cut. Tape. You need to get some tape. Doesn't really matter what kind it is. I use Scotch because it's what I have. duct tape works fine, whatever. But, you're going to be stringing your bow now. Remember to align it with this little hole here, because you don't want to mess it up. It's really aggravating if you do. Well, I just messed it up. But, you'll need to get it really securely right there. Alright, got it. Right. You have to make this bottom one really tight. And we just secure the top one. You have to make it really secure because you're going to be pulling on it. I did that wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Remember to get it right. Let's test this out. Alright, that's good. Just tie this around here. Alright, right here. Tying the bowstring can be really tedious. Really, really tedious. If I can put that back up there. Let's see. I'll just tape it on top of that. If you don't do this right, sometimes it'll even pull out of the tape itself because it's so tight. But, if you do it right, it'll be very strong. It'll be fun. Alright, almost done. Just gotta do the bottom now. Remember, it doesn't have to be very pretty. This thing is disgusting, but it'll work. It'll work very well, in fact. But, there it is. It's your bow. Let's fire a test shot. Alright, try to push the string back with this thing. If it stops going, then stop. You might later, when you have the time, want to pull it back more, but you don't want to frustrate yourself by doing everything. Let's shoot. Look at that. Look at that right here. The little hole right there. This thing is really fun. But now that you've made it, there are multiple ways you can use it. Shoot your dog! Shoot your friends! Don't shoot your dad. He'll hurt you.
Hang on. Go.
Oh. Rachel, don't wait too quick. Rachel, you just like go when you attacked me.
I think I got a good blooper. Just don't look at it. Like, look down at the ground. Like, look like that. Like you're looking at the pen. That's on.
Shoot your friends! Did I miss?
Yes.